Hey everybody, it's the Running Geek back with another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Last episode, I asked you guys to guess how many diamonds I was going to get from all of that diamond ore. And again, we had 101 diamond ore. So here is the answer. Yep, 216 diamonds. Oh man, that is awesome. And with some of those diamonds, I have managed to make myself some armor. So check this out, guys. So on the helmet, our sun visor, we've got respiration 3, aqua affinity 1, fire protection 4, and unbreaking. The only thing missing from this is mending, of course, which I would like. We've got our windbreaker, which is our chest plate, protection 4, thorns 2, and unbreaking 3. We've got our diamond leggings, which is blast protection 4. And then we've got our running shoes, which is depth strider 3, fire protection 4, feather falling 4, and unbreaking 3. So we're just missing mending on here. I did go fishing for a couple of hours. Didn't get a mending book. Yeah, we need to get villager trading really going really quick. But in today's episode, so entitled, we've got some maintenance things that we need to take care of. So when we upgraded to 1.2.5, which is just great, it's awesome that they came out with an update, they changed some things. And one of the things that they changed was how observer blocks actually work and monitor pistons. So we're going to head on over to our farm, and I will meet you over to one of the components that is really broken. Alright, you hear that noise? Yep, that's the sound our sugarcane farm now breaks because of a changed mechanic in the game. So the pistons just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Let's turn this off. So what they did, as far as I can tell, in the game now, the observer block has changed in which it I guess, reacts to pistons being in front of it. So in 1.2.3, the observer never used to react to a piston moving in front of it. Let me actually build something for you over here so you can actually visually see what is going on. Because it is kind of strange. We've got a skeleton around here somewhere too. We got to get rid of that guy. Alright, so, yeah, and this is kind of a weird change. I mean, it kind of, no, it kind of makes sense. Let's get that torch back up. Let's put our sugarcane here. So what we've got in the farm is we've got an observer. And let's grab our an observer from our shulker box here. We'll get one of those out, and then we will get our redstone at the ready as well. All right, so we've got an observer that is, let's see if we can do that. Ooh, nice. So we've got an observer that is looking at the sugarcane. And do we have a piston? Excellent. And when the sugarcane grows, it's going to send a signal out through the back here of the observer. And then, let's see if we can get up here. Then what we've got is we've got the redstone signal that will go into the piston itself. So let's do this just like this. Let's simulate the growth of the sugarcane there, and then you can see the observer block is now constantly pulsing because it's detecting that the piston is moving back and forth. So essentially the block in front of the observer is changing. So, I mean, I can't fault them for making that change because it makes sense, but it never used to do that. So just kind of crazy. So what that means is we've got to change the way that this operates. And there's several different ways you can do it. The most popular way is actually to have each piston controlled by an observer block. The observer block would detect when a sugarcane goes 3 high, and then each observer controls the piston underneath it. And that's a pretty standard farm, and you can search YouTube and take a look at that. But what that means for us is that we'd have to essentially tear down the top of this farm 3 times, and then you can see that that one is making the pistons go back and forth as well there. And so we'd have to tear a lot of this out. And so what I was thinking is, I think there's a better way. I think we can actually fix this pretty easily. So let's get in here and see if we can kind of get this going here. Break some of this glass, and we can repair this, so that's not a problem. Let's take out these 2 right here. We might have to take out that torch. Do we have some stone brick? We do. Excellent. And it looks like we're losing quite a bit of our glass there, which kind of stinks in a way, but we'll get it back. All right, so let's tear this out. I think if we take that observer, and I'm thinking what we want to do with the observer here is if we can put it, let's see, right here. So we essentially move 1 block up with the observer. So now the observer will detect when the sugarcane grows 3 high. Let's make that look a little bit nicer here. And if we put that in the corner, no, let's not do it that way. Really, what I really want is it to, there we go, perfect. So when the sugarcane grows 3 high, then let's move this circuit up a block. So we'll get this going here, and then let's, and they also changed the way to the way you jump too, which is really weird. So now we've got the observer, which will go into the circuit. So when our sugarcane grows 3 high now, let's simulate that. Let's see. Nope. Oh. There we go. And then it looks like it double pulses. That's weird. All right, let's try that again. Let's actually get up on top of this block. That'll make it easier. So it double pulses. Well, why would it double pulse? Okay, so oh, because the sugarcane grows, then it gets released. Interesting. But that's okay. I don't, the double pulse is not going to hurt anything at all. So, oh, it looks like we missed a water source down here too, so we'll have to get that fixed. But I think this is a really easy fix, guys. I mean, I think all I've got to do is move the observer up 1 block, change the circuit just a little bit, add a little bit of decoration, and we should be good to go. So that looks pretty good. Let's tear this down and gather our resources back here. Grab our bucket of water, and that should be good. Okay, I think we got all of the sugarcane farms fixed. I was just gonna see if we can get one to pop off here. Looks like they're growing up pretty good, and things just seem to be working really, really well around here now. So really happy with that fix. But the next thing that we actually need to do is we still need to connect this up to the silos. Right now we have this temporarily going into essentially just a double chest. So down here we've got an area where we have this flowing to a double chest right here. So let's take a look at this double chest here. Yeah, so we've got some sugarcane in there, of course, and then I think what we can do is actually let's put down, I should have gotten some ice in my inventory, but that's okay. Let's just put our ender chest down right here, and we can make this temporary. So in our ender chest we should have our ice shulker box, and that's right there. Perfect. So let's grab a stack of ice, and then we should be able to put this away for now. And we'll get that. And then if you guys haven't seen this or taken advantage of axing a ender chest with a silk touch, you do get 8 obsidian every time you break it. So kind of cool. So when I've been AFKing, I have definitely been getting some additional obsidian from that. Maybe a little cheaty. But obsidian is so hard, and it's so easy to do that. So if we put a water source block here, we don't want it to flow down here, but what we can do is if we put a pressure plate there, all right, let's break that. Okay, cool. So that will flow down here. And then if we have 2 water sources right here, okay, perfect. And then that will go right there. So what we want to do is we want to temporarily remove the hoppers here, and we will replace that with ice. And then I wonder, do we have enough inventory to take all this? Let's see. I definitely want all the sugarcane. I really don't care a whole lot about the cactus because we have so many. But you know what? What we can do is just toss it into the we can toss it into the water stream here. So let's actually do that real quick. So we'll just go through here and let's see if we start tossing them that way. That should bring those into the water stream if I don't keep picking them up. And I'm picking them up. Okay, because of course. Well, you know, it's okay. I don't really care about the cactus. So we've got plenty cactus, and we will grab these chests real quick though if I can. That would be great. There we go. Alright, we'll grab those, and then these should pop up actually. There we go. All of those will pop up, and then we can go ahead and break these to get our water source flowing again. Okay, well that's interesting. Ah, bummer in the summer. Okay, there we go. That is good now. Why do we have this weird thing going on? Okay, I don't know. Let's break these again. Okay, and where do these pop? Okay, they pop right there. So let's put that right there, and then we will put... You know, I didn't even think if the cactus falls right there, it'll just stay there. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright, and then let's put these back up. Ooh, not good. Okay, good. Perfect. So those should now be flowing that way. Excellent. Good. Alright. And then how do we get out of here? Let's do... Can we get out of here right here? Perfect. So if we put that right there, we should be able to get out of here. Re-break this. Perfect. Alright, so sugarcane should now be flowing. Let's go up to the top and make sure it is. Yep, that is positive confirmation. We've got sugarcane flowing in. Awesome. So that is done and ready. Now the next thing that we need to do is connect up the slime farm. That may be a little bit harder. And yep, we got a creeper hole there that we need to probably repair. But let's go back down and take a look at our slime farm and see if we can get that connected to the silo storage area. So let's go back over here and we'll go down the ladder. Alright, we'll go down the ladder here, and then let's turn our coordinates on too once we get down here, because we are going to have to see at what wait a second. If that's the level for slime, is this the bottom? No, but it's pretty darn close. There's no way. We're going to have to lift these up. Alright, so let's go to settings. Let's turn on our show coordinates. Okay, very cool. All right. Oh, and then with this new texture pack, it looks like the coordinates are showing in the left hand. I don't know if I like that. I kind of liked it down. You know. Let's see. So that is at level 7. And the silo is going to be at, the bottom of the silo is going to be at what? Let's see. So right at the, what is going on here? That is, what is the deal? Why? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it must have just been delayed. Okay, that's all right. So we're at level 14. So level 15 right there is actual level. So we're going to have to actually raise, which means we're going to have to make another item elevator for the slime farm. All right, well, let's go down there and actually plan this out here. And let's actually check on the slimes and see how we're doing. Oh, nice. And I really haven't been in this area either, so that is definitely a good sign. So what we need to do is we need to take the output of our slime farm, which is right here, and we need to raise it up about 10 blocks, which means we need to go up through an item elevator, and then we need to come over to the silo here. So let's do this. Let's at least get in here and get a tunnel started in that direction, I think. So let's go this way. Okay, it looks like we've got some interesting space here already. So I'm going to dig in this direction, and I'm going to try and at least get the tunnel lined up with where we need to go. And then we'll build the item elevator and get these items flowing over. Before we head down to the farm area, I wanted to show you that, we also had to change our concrete making machine here too, because we were using the observer right there. And so what was happening is the observer would detect that piston, and essentially you would just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it broke. So we went back with the using the torch method, which works just fine. I was thinking in this area, I think what I want to do in a upcoming episode is add some sort of detection system that plays like some sort of like note or like an alarm or chime or something, that when we reach the end here and we're ready to harvest, that we know that from the top. Because right now there's no good way from the top to know whether you're done or not. So I thought that'd be kind of cool. But let's head down to the factory here and I will show you what I've been up to. Alright, this is our slime ball chest where we collect the slimes up here. And we brought our hopper chain all the way around to our item elevator here. And this is just a standard item elevator that you've seen many times now in this series. And this is going to go all the way up. So the item elevator goes up. It goes up about 10 blocks or so. It goes all the way up to right here. And let's jump over here. It gets to the top of the area, and it goes into a dropper, which we've got a timer on, and then it spits it out into this water tunnel. And that water tunnel then goes to, let's hop on over to our ladder here. Hang on. So let's get over to our ladder and go up there. That goes over to the water, or the main silo that goes up. So that water chamber then comes in here. And if we go down to the bottom here, it's right here. So all of that stuff is now being spit out into this this channel right here. One thing that we do have to do is we do have to connect up the hoppers right here. So let's grab our redstone chest, and see if we have enough hoppers to do that. So let's grab this. We'll put our ender chest in our inventory so we can bring that with us. And we should be able to do this pretty easily here. So if we come down here, plop down our redstone chest, grab out our hoppers. Oh, we have plenty of them. All right, so it needs to go out kind of... I don't have any blocks on me. That's crazy. All right, let's just grab one here. And we'll put that just like this, just so that we can get one hopper going here. Okay, so just like that. And then we'll break that block. And then if we put our hoppers just like this, we don't want to waste hoppers here. So what I'm thinking is we just do something like this. Go right like that. Just like that. And then we go one more. We should be good. All right, so we should have stuff now flowing in. And let's actually put a redstone in there and see if we see that flash. There we go. It flashed. Perfect. All right, so that is done. Now the only other thing that we need to do is we need to connect up the slime ball. So we need to remove that chest. So let's do that next. And we'll go out this door right here. And we'll go down the ladder to our slime ball area where we can get rid of that chest. And we should all be connected. So let's see. Let's just go ahead and break this. Slime balls are going to go everywhere, and that's okay. And then we'll add in our two hoppers. All right, that's fine. Let's add in our hoppers, just like so. And, no, that's not what we want to do. Okay, we'll get rid of that. And let's start putting these slime balls in. Perfect. Oh, yeah, you can see the other slime balls coming in to the inventory here. Excellent. All right, and then let's put these in. And you can hear the item elevator clicking away, so that means it is definitely working. All right, let's get those in. Perfect, and we got some more slime balls in our inventory. So let's put those in another hopper. And that will take forever, but we should have slime balls coming through. So let's take a peek at, let's go up here and we'll take a peek at our chest down in the item elevator. So if we come back down here, we should start to see stuff flowing through here pretty quick, I would think. And yep, you can see the slime balls popping through right there. Excellent. And they are now going up. Perfect. All right, so we got both our sugarcane farm and our slime farm now both connected to our main bulk storage system for silo storage. Oh man, that feels great. That is awesome. The last thing that I wanted to do in this episode was not have a skeleton be down there. Oh, nice. We want to start getting some of our areas repaired here where we've had creeper explosions. So let me get that done real quick.
Every time you two are getting rough, my mind just sounds like Shia LaBeouf. It says no, 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 no. Just no, 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 no. And every time I see him with you, my heart sounds like Shia LaBeouf too. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
exciting to see the slime and the sugarcane rolling in here. The sugarcane farms are doing pretty good. This chest is starting to fill up, which is awesome. And then, of course, we've got a bunch of slime balls coming in as well. So one thing I wanted to do before we cut this episode off is I wanted to see the frame rate seems a little bit slow again. And I just wanted to peer over here. Oh, my word. Look at the animals. Mojang fixed the mob cap. Oh, my word. What is going on with this? This is nuts. Look at this. It is like a sheep and pig party here. Oh my word. Well, we're gonna... Oh, and there is a little kid. There's a little kid. Let's get him. Oh, come on. No. No, we gotta get him. We gotta get him. I hate little kids. Alright, there we go. Awesome. He is dead. This is crazy. So this is causing problems again. I mean, I'm definitely hitting some lag spikes, and that sort of thing. My word, this is just craziness. Anyways, we will take care of this, and hopefully Mojang gets their act together here and can fix this mob cap. I can't imagine, you guys, if you're playing on a phone. I mean, I just can't. I can't imagine what the phone is actually. I mean, this is crazy stuff. Anyways, but as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.